Hello, my gorgeous Capricorn. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling just utterly amazing. I really hope that the weekend was just really kind, generous. You either got to, go out, have fun, or be a hermit like me and just stay inside because it was way too cold to go outside where I am living. Capricorn, you are the first star sign that I do for the week. Gigi also does Capricorn, the very first zodiac sign that we do here in Australia on Monday. Can't wait to get into it. In celebration of October, I will be using the Haunted House Tarot. And to clarify, I'll be using the very classic, the Halloween Tarot. These cards, these decks, if you like, they are readily available on Amazon. There's an abundance of them. So Capricorn, let's get straight into it, shall we? For this week's topic, I felt very guided to talk more about thoughts and feelings. In regards to you though, so the two questions are, who is thinking about you, Capricorn? Who's been thinking about you for a while? What are their feelings towards you? If someone had to ask a particular person, well, how do you feel about Capricorn? What would they say? Let's get straight into it. Let me clear the deck. There will also be, and I haven't done this for a good couple of weeks, but there will be an optional extended reading, and the link to your extended reading, Capricorn, is in the description box below. As usual, as it's always been, it is the first link underneath all of the yellow stars. I have clearly labeled it in capital letters. It says link to your extended reading. For those that are new to this channel, the purpose of that extended reading, which is optional, is that here I do focus on your energy and your person's energy, but in the optional extended reading, I will be focusing solely 100% on your person's energy and only on their energy. I'm going to dig a lot more deeper into their true thoughts, feelings, hopes, fears, wishes, agenda, because agenda doesn't have to be a bad thing. Maybe they have agenda to surprise you. Any actions that they will take, what's going on in their world right now, their external influences, and what they hope to achieve as an outcome with you. So this is going to be very interesting. It's going to be a very full-on reading. I'll be using different decks in the optional extended reading. So let's get straight into it. And the beauty of the extended reading, that it is available to rent or to purchase it. You can download it to any device. Take screenshots, take notes, Capricorn. That is your extended reading. It is yours for life. So that's going to be a very interesting extended reading, because now we're just going to really get straight into it. I want to know who is thinking about you. What are their thoughts when it comes to you, Capricorn? And what are their feelings when it comes to you? It's going to be very interesting. And the more I speak, the more I reveal, we will obviously, of course, narrow down who this person is. And perhaps we can even find out what is it that they want from you. Here we go. One more, they're saying. They're showing me the number 8 as well. I don't know. It could be something with 8 days or 8 weeks, something with 8 months. But I highly doubt it. My spirit team is saying it's not 8 months. It could be 8 days or 8 weeks. Okay. Something that perhaps before the end of the year. I actually didn't want to say it, but I'm kind of getting this is perhaps something that is almost arriving to you. Let's see what it is. 6, 5, 4, 3 more, 2 more, last one. All right, Capricorn, let's get straight into it. Let's see who is thinking about you. What are they feeling? Bottom of the deck. Wow, let's get straight into the feelings. We have the 5 of Cups. That's Scorpio energy. That person does not look happy. Look at that. They're alone. They're left with all the 5 cups, but there's fear in their face. Now, the 5s are very connected to, we know, changes, transitions, but of course, regrets. In this instance, there is emotional regret when it comes to you, though, Capricorn. As we can see from the person's face, there's anguish there because they're mourning over perhaps a love lost, about the death, you could say, of this relationship, of this connection. I don't think you're talking to this person, but they're still longing for you. In fact, let's look at the stance of this person. They're leaning forward, but they're looking back. That's actually very important. In fact, I do really illustrate that fact in our signature online master tarot course, which if you do want information, it's in the description box below if you want to enroll. How the illustrator chooses to convey these messages and the images and the stance are very important though. So I can see here that your person is really mourning you. Things probably didn't end very well. About walking away. There we go. I like it when the cards get straight to the point, and there it is. It's a number 8. I kept seeing the number 8, which ironically this does represent 8 months. So perhaps this happened for a lot of you more than 8 months ago, or it feels like it's been a very long time. As we can see, the moon now is, it looks like it appears that it's actually getting smaller. The waning, I think, is it waning? So 8 of Cups, Pisces energy. I think there's a regret here if your person ended this. If you were the one that ended this and you're the one that walked away, which I'm hearing is a minority of you, there's still regret. It's like, wow, I let Capricorn get away. But I feel this person tried to, for the life of them, emotionally disconnect, and that was not working. There they go. See, they tried to walk away from you. Regardless of your gender, we've got the Queen of Pentacles there. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. It's like you literally walked away from the best of the best here, which was you, Capricorn. The moon. Wow, this is interesting. They're all up in their feelings here. Look at that. We've got the moon. Pisces, Cancer energy. They're about to step into that gate. Come what may. This is what they want though. The Ace of Cups, the card of true love. And they're coming ever so slowly with the Knight of Pentacles. They're going to make you an offer, but they're moving so slowly that some of you may have already probably forgotten this person, or you're not really thinking about them. You're probably surprised. It's like, yeah, I don't remember the last time I actually thought about this person. But I think here with the moon, they're secretly hoping, wishing, is that they can have a new start here. That's the card of true love. Again, we've got the full moon. Yeah, be very attentive with the next full moon, because the Ace of Cups does already represent 1 month. Something may happen next month. Let's put the energies here. The current energies, please, between the both of you is you. 4 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. They're still holding on to you. My question is, Capricorn, who is this person? Because they're already, you already know who they are, but this is someone that is not letting you go. In fact, with the moon, they're doing a very good job of being an actor or an actress here. They're trying to repress their feelings, but they're still holding on to you. Are you holding on to this person, Capricorn? If you are, I think you're probably holding on to perhaps the last memory you have of this person, the last actions. Whatever they did though, Capricorn, to get that 5 of Cups is a big deal. There is something here that they are really emotionally regretting here. I want to tap into your energy, please. 3 of Cups. Cancer energy. Wow. Okay. I think some of you wouldn't mind hearing from this person. I think you're also perhaps a little bit deep, as we can see there, with your emotions, your feelings. The 3 of Cups really says that I think you're also acknowledging that this connection on its own needs a lot of work. Emotional healing, emotional harmony, forgiveness, saying sorry here, opening up lines of communication. Yes, this always means a reconciliation. And I think it's because perhaps both of you are still holding on to each other, or the idea of what we could have, but I feel like they're holding on to you more than what you're holding on to them though. Let's talk about your person, their thoughts, their feelings about you, please. Solely about your person. Ace of Wands. I want a passionate new start again. You bring compassion, fiery energy, excitement. You bring adventure. You bring that spark that no one else can. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Interesting. I want to change a bit of the placement here for this week's reading. I want to know, when they think of you, Capricorn, how do they feel? Now, we already know how they feel about the situation, how they don't want to let you go, that they want a brand new start. Let's get to the bottom, really deep down. How do they feel just about you though? What's happening when no one else is looking? You got the best card. Boy, I preach about this in the course. You got the Sun. Wow. But yet, if you look at this person's face, there is that a bit of longing, isn't it? It's like, I should be really, really happy, but I'm not, because Capricorn's not with me. Damn. You make this person really happy. But the fact that you're not there in their life, There's a bit of that hollow energy. I should be happy, but I'm not. I should be moving on with my life, but I'm not, because Capricorn's not there. You're right above them. The beating heart of your reading, please. Really important, because this will often show mutual energies of also how you think and feel about this person and vice versa. Page of Pentacles, it's you. There we go. That's Capricorn energy. Wow. Okay. Look at this Capricorn energy, pure happiness here, a fiery new start. There is a chance of at least starting off as friends. We've got reconciliation here. I think you wouldn't mind it, but I see also perhaps you're a little bit closed, a little bit guarded. Nothing wrong with that though. You're protecting your energy. This often is the student card here as well, where you've learned lessons, but boy, has your person learned big emotional lessons, especially if they were hiding things from you, if they were not being honest with the moon. It's like we don't deal with relationships like that, especially with Capricorn. This often leads to small messages, small offers, but it always leads to face-to-face communication here. Something that they want to say to you. How is your person feeling in terms of regret? We know here, as in the positive side, that you make them happy. You literally represent the sun. But also, that's beautiful. But let's also talk about, I really kind of want to touch up on the Five of Cups. So I've actually been kind of putting forth the intention. Are there any regrets, anything else that they're dealing with emotionally when it comes to you, please? Another 5. Why am I not surprised? Look at that. That speaks volumes. 5 of Swords. Aquarius energy. The more 5s I see, the more challenges, the more regrets. These are like little mini versions of the Tower. That's not good. I think you're in a much better place versus your person. I don't want to see anyone suffer though. But what's happening behind the scenes? That represents you. That represents your person. Yes, they may have done something behind the scenes. Perhaps you felt like they were breadcrumbing you, they were lying to you, or they said, Capricorn, when this and this happens, I promise you and me, this and this will happen for us. They fell through with their promises. They fell through with, like, it was like anything that they said that they were going to do, they didn't do, and vice versa here as well. Not you. I mean, anything that they were supposed to do, they didn't. Anything they were supposed to say, they didn't. They didn't stick up for you. There might have been a third party situation here as well. This 5 of Swords is pretty catty energy. I feel like your person realizes, like, to fix this mess, because let's be honest, those knives, which are supposed to be swords, same meaning, they cut deep. And I feel like there was a bit of backstabbing here. I'm almost hearing that it's like they took your presence for granted, that this was all fun and games until it wasn't. And yeah, I like Capricorn until I fell in love with Capricorn, because that's the card of true love. Something's definitely going to happen within the next full moon. Now, let's talk about you, Capricorn. Your hopes, your fears, wishes. Do you have any concerns? Because now we've kind of exposed their thoughts and their feelings, but I want to talk about you. So I know there's only 2 cards for you. This card will also represent you in the near future. What's going on with you when it comes to this person? Wow, that's heavy. Got the 10 of Swords. Might have been dealing with a Gemini, although this is about you. Yeah. Wow. The fact that you actually survived this and you're here watching this video, give yourself more credit, Capricorn. Pat yourself on the back. This is not an easy feat. The sun is rising behind. And I'm going to say it, the worst of the worst in regards to this person has already occurred, because 10s represent the end of a cycle. Yes, we feel like thanks to this person, we hit rock bottom. We may never trust anyone again, but the sun is again above you. And the sun is a very powerful card. In fact, the sun softens the effect of any challenging cards. So I can see here how we're feeling is betrayed by this person. It's deceit, backstabbed. Thanks to this person, we really experienced that sense of loss, separation, divorce. That's not an easy feat, but when that rolls over, we get the Ace of Swords. We've got the sun here as well. It's a card of illumination. So I think a lot of you are perhaps more concerned. It's like, this is great, but you're more concerned about, well, if this happened, it can happen again, because you've seen a different side to your person now. I think one that you probably did not expect to occur. I want to see what's going to happen in the near future though, because I am seeing a conversation here. Could be through FaceTime if we are at a distance, or of course, in person. Wow. You've got the King of Pentacles. Interesting here that we have the Queen and the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the ultimate couple where we commit to each other. We're loyal, you know, we're grounded. We've grown up now. And we're only seeking something quite serious, engagement, marriage. Like, this is like something absolutely serious. This king is very serious about you. And I think they're recognizing the absolute chaos, the mess, and the hurt that they created here. I just keep getting that they just took your presence for granted. Capricorn's always going to be around. No, Capricorn's fine. It's like, no, this needs to be, if you're seeing the situation like this, they're going to have to really intensely fix this. Get the world's biggest band-aid. Let's here talk about the most probable outcome based on how you're feeling now. 3 of Wands. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Aries energy. We've got someone there at the staircase expectantly waiting for someone. It's like, is it that person? Have they arrived? Is it them knocking at the door or ringing the doorbell? I think this person is waiting for the right time to approach you, and I think they will. And I think some of you will welcome this because there is a part of you, even if it's tiny, like a grain of salt, is probably perhaps still holding on to this person. Let's see. Let me split the deck. Don't worry, Capricorn. We've got the 10 of Cups. Pisces energy. That's reconciliation. Every single cup above that rainbow, above both of you, represents all the blessings that are coming your way. This is beautiful. That card, just that illustration there speaks volumes. So what happened? I think I'm hearing someone saying, grow up, grow up. And yes, a lot of people may preach, don't go back to the ex. And listen, I always agree with that. But in the very rare circumstances, Capricorn, a second chance, and if we're discerning about it, it can lead to that Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. A fiery, passionate, exciting, and very emotional new start here. They're saying 2 more. They wanted to say something's going to happen in 2 months as well. So I'm probably going to say like December. Let's just be graceful with time. More messages, please, with Capricorn in regards to what this person, I mean, there was a massive falling out here, but it was all thanks to them. There they just said there might have been a third party with these 2 threes. It couldn't have been, they're saying they went back to the ex, or there was an interference with a family member. I'm not getting friends, I'm getting a family member here. Divine, I'm hearing it was either a brother or it was a mother. Like divine feminine, I'm hearing, yeah. Again, they're showing me the number 8. Of course, if we put the 8 on the side, it's a symbol of eternity, but okay. James and Jared, they're showing me the initial K. Something about kid. Kaylee. Sorry, I don't know how to say this name. Kaylee? No. All right, 2 more. Yeah, they're showing me a Ferris wheel. There's something about a Ferris wheel. That could just represent, you know, the Wheel of Fortune, or for me, or it's like, you know, again with this merry-go-round, but this time it's got to be different. I hear that some of you want to get off it. Bottom of the deck, wow, strength. Leo energy speaks of unconditional love. Your person is really trying to master their feelings, self-control. If they were a bit more braver, Capricorn, because they're finding it quite intimidating here. If they were more braver, they would have approached you a long time ago. But they're building up their confidence here. Thanks to this, they've hit rock bottom as well. Nobody leaves unscathed here. No. The Knight of Cups. So Knight of Ghost is the cup we can see there. So yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, we do have an apology. I'm seeing that this Knight is also looking forward. Okay, I like that. Reunions, sparking the romance here. And the Knight of Wands, look at this. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy, messages, changes, offers, transitions. So it's almost like this person is very passionate about you, that we've got equal amounts of passion, but also emotion here. And they've thought about this for a long time. We've got the 7 of Pentacles. That is Taurus energy, and the 2 of Swords, Libra energy. We've also got the Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. They've been looking at you. They've been spying on you, looking at old photos. There's something that they heard through the grapevine about you, I think because you've moved on. Yeah, they're taking action. But this Knight is looking to the past. They need to fix the past first. They just don't know how to. They absolutely don't know how to, but they're going to have to make a decision. They're trying to be in control of their emotions with the water behind them. And it's like the most logical decision they can make is to approach you and to say sorry and say, can we at least talk? And that obviously in the end will be up to you though, what you want to do. Let's talk about that Four of Pentacles, please. Wow, we're getting all the Knights. They're going to make a quick decision. The Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Now that is the fastest moving Knight. They're just going to make a quick decision. No more sitting idly by thinking about you so much, feeling about you so much. They're just going to take action. I feel here though, Capricorn, you're going to make a very quick decision about this person. And for some of you, I think you've been waiting, secretly waiting for this person. It could be for closure, for clarity here, for insight, or maybe just to be back with this person. Perhaps the timing was not right. Let's talk about you. Wow. Yeah, you got the World. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius energy. A lot of you have resounded in the fact that this is done. It's truly over. Yeah, it's like, okay, this is it. We broke up. We've completed this cycle though. It's like, I'm not going to go back. Very interesting. I like your attitude though. I must admit, you're in a much more better headspace versus your person, because I really feel that these actions are really catching up to them now. And every time I see that, it's like I see a wet sponge of emotions, and it's so soaked that it cannot soak up anymore. So it's just like this rag or this sponge that is so wet now. So if anything, what I like is that you have come full circle. You've come out better. You've come out on top. Literally, the world is at your feet. The world is your oyster. Very literal message, but it's true. But in saying that, when one cycle ends, there's a new one that begins straight away, because that's the last card of the major arcana. Again, showing to me that the worst of the worst is behind you. Let's talk about your person. Clearly, they want the Ace of Wands with you. Wow, this is your ex, yeah. They got the King of Bats is the King of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Leo energy. They're looking straight at you. Sword is pointing up. Open, honest communication. They want to talk to you. This is what they want. Wow. Again, we've got two kings on the board, regardless, because there is really no gender in tarot. I am seeing that there couldn't have been a third party here, and they want to talk to you about that. But I think only by taking the initiative, by being honest, by getting straight to the point, not fluffing around, not using excuses, that there may be potential for you to accept this brand new start though. What I do like is that we're seeing very grown-up energy. I like that. We don't want anything too immature, right? Let's talk about that Sun. Beautiful energy. Look at that. So you had the King and the Queen of Pentacles, and now you've got the King and the Queen of Swords. I think it's time to talk. I feel like this conversation is going to end up a lot more smoother. It's going to be better than what you expected. I'm hearing that's going to be, it's like a very cordial, a very cool, calm and collected conversation here. Someone here is separated or divorced. I'm actually seeing that. Capricorn, that could be you. This could also as well be your person, because this is a card of loss, endings, separation and divorce as well. And it's like, I can't wait. I need to go tell Capricorn. Yeah, this got very chaotic, but this wasn't because of you. This is because of your person. I just feel like they haven't met anyone like you. And you kind of, I'm hearing like you took me by storm. I've heard that saying before. They just didn't expect to fall in love. They didn't expect to fall head over heels. It's like, yeah, let's start off as friends. Let's flirt, maybe have a good time. But it's like, okay, and I actually really love Capricorn. Let's talk about you. That's the Page of Pentacles. And it's clarified by the Six of Cups, Six of Ghosts, Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. This is reconciliation. This is blast from the past. For some of you, to some degree, either between the both of you or your person on their end may have children. We have unfinished business. I feel like you've known this person for a while. And what I like is that there is a prospect, at least just to start off as friends. And then we take it from there. So that way there's no pressure on either end. But I can see it. After this conversation, this will lead to a face-to-face reunion. Everyone's happy there. Wow. The Five of Swords. Now we know your person at the moment mentally and what they're regretting is not good at all. And that is clarified by the King of Pentacles again. Wow. Regret here. that perhaps they wasted your time. They were not honest with you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I have a feeling for the vast majority of you, whether your person was going through a separation or a divorce, or if they're already committed, there was a third party. And I feel like they kept stringing you along. It's like, you know, if I don't face the music here with Capricorn, it's going to work itself out. No, it didn't. You might have found out something or sudden realization here as well, and that hurt you to the core. Perhaps they also went back to what was familiar, what was predictable. Let's talk about that Ten of Swords. Yeah, see? We have the Five of Swords here, and we've got the Five of Swords here as well. See? It's exactly the same meaning, Aquarius energy. This person unfortunately left a very bad taste in your mouth, a very bitter, sour taste in your mouth. And a lot of you are very angry with this person. You've got every right to be. Because I'm hearing it's almost like you're feeling that indeed this person wasted your time. They got your hopes up for absolutely no reason. They promised you the world. So a lot of you are seeing this person as quite selfish. Many of you are actually even reconsidering, do I even want this person as a friend? Even as a Facebook friend, for example. So I understand here all these concerns, these reservations that you have. Absolutely. I mean, you know, I always said this, years, right? Sometimes to get someone's trust, seconds to lose it. This is exactly what your person did in a millisecond. So let's talk about that King of Pentacles in the near future. Here they come to heal it. We've got the Star, Aquarius energy. I love it that they always emphasize the North Star, wishing upon a star here. Hope, faith, renewal, washing away all that past pain here. So there is hope yet. Oh, I grabbed two. I don't believe in accidents or coincidences, so I got two, and I'm going to make sure that I read it. The Three of Wands is clarified by you. There we go. The Two of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, followed by Judgment, Scorpio energy. Very interesting. I think here in the end, you'll just need a little bit more convincing, because again, that's very Capricorn energy. It's like, should I not? I can see that they really want to heal this. I can see that they're trying here. I see that they've come back. They want to speak open and honestly with me. Should I not? It's going to be your call with Judgment. More often than not, Judgment means that we've had an epiphany. We've had a wake-up call. We can see things in its raw state with open eyes. And of course, this does mean resurrection. So I think you're considering here, should I give him a second chance or not? Should I? I think some of you are more leaning towards yes, because we've got someone there at the staircase looking quite hopeful about someone's arrival. They will be asking you for a second chance, but they're going to step up now to match you up here. So if you do need a little bit more convincing, Capricorn, if you think, I don't know, there's a gray area, do check out your optional extended reading, because in that extended reading, which the link is in the description box below, I'm going to be using different decks, and I'm going to be exclusively reading on your person's behalf as if they came to me for a reading, inquiring about you. So everything is going to be done from their perspective and their perspective only. I want to see where the headspace is at mentally and emotionally, what's going on, and anything else that is going on in regards to you, Capricorn. I'll see you on the other side. Always remember that you're in control. So power to you, Capricorn. Let's get straight into it.